Victory margin this time is giving hope to her challenger, Heath Mello. He's a community affairs specialist at Metro Community College after serving 2 terms as a state senator in Nebraska, representing South Central Omaha. Nobody opposed Mello in his 2012 re-election bid before term limits forced him out in 2016. Mello's strong showing in the primary surprised a few experts.
Mello now hopes some big-name support will help him build on that showing in the next 4 weeks. 3 News Now reporter Nick Starling continues our team coverage tonight. Nick?
Jen and Craig, during the primary, Mello received more than 41% of the vote, just 2 points behind Stothert. Mello says that showing tells them the majority of voters want change at City Hall.
We always had said in the beginning that the primary was one step to get us closer to May 9th in the sense that we were going to be building a campaign of engaging people across the city to help make sure that we get across the finish line.
As mayoral candidate Heath Mello ramps up for the final weeks of the general election campaign, he hopes to gain ground from his second-place primary finish behind Mayor Gene Stothert.
We simply have seen so much momentum over the last week in regards to our primary finish of being slightly behind the mayor in regards to someone who hasn't been in public office for 20 years, someone who hasn't been in City Hall for 8 years.
Mello's priorities are fixing city streets, cap the restaurant tax, making sure police and fire departments have necessary equipment to do their jobs effectively, and reviving downtown development by listening to Omahans before making major decisions.
About what they want to see, what they want the city to build or rebuild and focus on to truly try to rebuild our downtown for the future.
Along the way, Mello has earned endorsements from Douglas County Sheriff Tim Dunning and Omaha Fire, teachers, and civilian employees unions, among others. Mello says last week's primary results show voters think a different person should run City Hall.
More than 50% of the city voted for change, that they want new leadership in the mayor's office, and I'm convinced with our vision and our stylistic difference between me and Mayor Stothert, we're going to be able to engage more people in the process to make sure that they feel they have a seat at the decision-making table moving forward in a Mello administration.
In the weeks to come, Mello says he hopes to connect with many people to vote for him through door knocking and phone calls, and he's expecting more people to turn out in the general election. There's also former presidential candidate Bernie Sanders coming later this month to rally supporters in Omaha. Reporting live in studio, Nick Starling, 3 News Now.